Hey guys, it's Kevin, the Patriot Punk here, and today I want to talk about comic books because last night I saw Deadpool 2, and it was ruined, just like everything else in the comic book industry is being ruined right now, by the social justice garbage. Okay, and I loved the first Deadpool movie, and this movie had strong writing, it had a great plot, it had great action sequences. The problem was they threw in all these tired tropes, all of this left-wing garbage that is only in the movie to try to program people. You know, they put a bunch of gay characters in the movie that had nothing to do with the plot. They replaced white characters in the comic books with a black character or multiple black characters. They had all the bad guys portrayed as white Christian males. And they even had an allegory for gay conversion therapy, but in the movie it was mutant conversion therapy done by these Christian extremists. And this is stuff that is just tiresome. And I don't think it's just me. The audience seemed to react the same way. Whenever there was a joke at the expense of Trump or at the expense of white males, it just flopped in the theater. Nobody laughed. And there was a lot of shocking stuff too, a lot of very perverse stuff, more than what you would expect from Deadpool, which is saying a lot. Anyway, I think that the people in Marvel Films division will have learned a lesson from the people in Marvel Comics division about how social justice kills an industry. I mean, this isn't just my opinion. The head of Marvel even said that nobody wants this stuff. You know, they gave their whole comic book division over to the social justice warriors, and now comic sales are abysmal. Not only that, but they've destroyed beloved franchises. This is something the left do all the time. They come into an industry or an institution, and they create these bubbles. They create these nepotistic bubbles that are echo chambers. And then they take stuff that's beloved, stuff that's traditional, and they mock it or they try to change it. They can't write good characters on their own merit. They can't come up with their own beloved titles. So they take a title like Captain America and they replace Captain America with the black Captain America. And then they take the white Captain America and make him a Nazi just to mock that misogynist, masculine patriot over there, Nazi. It's tiresome. They did the same thing with Tony Stark. They take the highest IQ guy in the Marvel Universe, Tony Stark, and they replace him with a young black girl as the new Iron Man. It's just to mock masculinity, to mock white males, to basically rub it in our face that, they're in charge now, they're going to write the narratives now. Anyway, there's people fighting back, and that's the good news. Right now there's a guy who goes by the moniker Diversity in Comics on YouTube, and he came up with his own comic book title. And this is something we have to do to fight back. We have to create our own industries. We have to create our own counterculture. We have to imitate what the left did back in the 60s. They were the counterculture back then. Now we are. And this guy, this YouTuber, Diversity in Comics, he made a comic book title called Jawbreakers, Lost Souls. And in this book, it's just an apolitical comic book. It's not some right-wing death squad that goes around killing minorities. But the left are treating it like that. They are trying to destroy this guy's character, not just his comic character, his actual character. They're trying to smear the name of any person who tries to help him. They even went after publishing companies that offered to help publish his book. So it's that bad, guys. I mean, they are just going balls to the wall with this stuff. And so anyway, yeah, he's doing his own thing now. He's fundraised, $200,000+ I recommend you guys all go research Diversity in Comics and Jawbreakers, Lost Souls, because this is how we move forward. We have to make our own breakaway industries. We have to make our own, small economy inside of our right-wing counterculture and bring back traditionalism. I mean, it will come back. We will take over again, just like the hippies, got to where they are now. The neo-Marxists in the 60s got to where they are now. We will get to that point soon. We just have to do what they did, and that's what this guy's doing, so I applaud him. Anyway, let me show you guys some of my comics before I go. This is not the best stuff. It's just what's in this room. I got the better, older stuff downstairs because it's a little better climate control down there. And when I say old stuff, I mean like Gold Age books. Hold on. Alright, so here we just have stacks of newer and older stuff. There's a Civil War Captain America. There's some cool stuff in here, though. I mean, there's like Planet Hulk stuff there. She-Hulk. Over here we have like Defenders. Let's see, Thor, Fantastic Four, Inhumans. There's the Avengers with the Wasp. That's Avengers number 26. X-Factor 23. Venom the Mace. Fantastic Four. Newer X-Men stuff. Commandi. I mean, it's just a mix here. There's some older stuff at the bottom here. You can see Omega number 10. Justice Society. There's Nightwing number 1. That's a cool title. Green Arrow 101. That's the death of Green Arrow. Of Oliver Queen, I mean. Spider-Man 500. She-Hulk 1. Here's some X-Men stuff. Just like Copper Age X-Men. Anyway, let me move over here. I got all my Gold Age stuff upstairs, or downstairs, because it's cooler down there. This is upstairs. The Walking Dead. That's pretty cool. Thor number 412. That's the first appearance of the New Warriors. Thanos and Mephisto and Silver Surfer. There's X-Men number 266. I have 2 of these. And yeah, you can see $245 on that one. Number 8, Iron Man. I think I paid, $60 on that. Tales of Suspense 47. That's the first gold Iron Man. First appearance of Whiplash. That's the villain in Iron Man 2. Tales of Suspense 97. There's Justice League. Venom, Inhumans number 1, Guardians of the Galaxy, the first appearance, and Astonishing Tales, sorry. First Guardians of the Galaxy solo, second Inhumans, X-Men number 8, first appearance of Eunice. It's a 10-cent Superman. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this. There's some really cool books here. Let's see, this is Dark Phoenix, really cool book there. Here's Spider-Man number 57, Alpha Flight number 2, some Green Goblin stuff, or Hobgoblin stuff, Iron Man 144, first Black Goliath. That's a cool book. Black Goliath's going to be in the new Ant-Man movie. Spider-Man 187, X-Men number 134, Origin of Storm. There's Swamp Thing. There's Batman, Death in the Family. Commandi. There's Machine Man, I think, in 2001. First appearance of Machine Man. There's Superboy. That's a key issue, but I don't remember what it is. It's DC Comics Presents. There's First Bishop. First appearance of I don't remember now. It's something special. X-Men 164, Marvel Triple Action 4, there's X-Men 300. Here's a cool book, Medusa in Spider-Man 62, First Proteus, Dark Phoenix book, X-Men Unlimited number 1, X-Men 283, another Bishop book there, Guardians of the Galaxy, Wolverine. I got the whole run of Wolverine. There's X-Men stuff here. There's a few first issues and Superman special, stuff like that. This book's full of like Fantastic Four stuff and old Hulk stuff. You can see that. This book's cool. That's like an old Archie book, but it's a superhero book, so I thought that was neat. It's an old 12-cent book. First Black Cat, First Spawn, special edition First Spawn, actually. That's Fantastic Four 78. Vulture, Spider-Man 74, Iron Man 100, first appearance of Groot, or second appearance of Groot, something like that, Gargoyle number 1. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Playboy with Donald Trump, you gotta love that. There's a Warlock number 15 here, a cool Sabretooth Spider-Man cover. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. It's just all mixed up, so let's see what's over here. We have some more Dark Phoenix stuff, some cool X-Men, Daredevil. Let's see what these are. There's some really neat stuff here. X-Men. That's Avengers. That's actually the Avengers King Size number 10. First appearance of Red Wolf. That's a really cool key book. That's probably like a $500 book. Iron Man. First appearance of James Rhodes. So really cool book there. I mean, this is full of keys. There's a Blade book. There's Journey into Mystery. Nova, number 2. Iron Man. Another Dark Phoenix, X-Men. I love the Chris Claremont stuff. The Wedding of Jean Grey. Spider-Man number 88. I mean, I can keep going forever. There's Spider-Man 40-something, 47. Anyway, I could go on forever. There's a ton of comic books here, but yeah, I got a lot more downstairs too. And I sold a lot more than this. I kept a lot of good stuff, but I shouldn't have sold my, my big Gold Age collections. Anyway, I'm out.